tutorial, and I'm sorry it's kind of loud and echoey, but I couldn't film outside due to it being too sunny, and then it would kind of wash everything out. But yeah, I filmed this makeup tutorial. It kind of matches my shirt. The palette is from BH Cosmetics, and it is the 120 eyeshadow makeup palette, and it's a colorful one. But I can't show you the palette because some of the colors are cracked, and if I kind of move it upwards, all the shadows are going to fall and then mix up with all the different colors. But yeah, if you go on the website, you'll know which palette I'm talking about, and it has so many different colors, so you'll like never run out of combinations to do. But yeah, and if you guys want me to do more makeup tutorials using this palette, please let me know, because I'd be more than happy to. I know a lot of people already have this palette and they love it because it's so pigmented, and it's like only 29 bucks. But yeah, and if you have this palette, sorry, shaky camera, let me know what you think about it and what your favorite combinations are. The colors are pretty straightforward. Like if you were to choose like an aqua or like a yellow, it kind of looks the same exact way as it does in the palette when you apply it on your face. So it's good universally all around for all skin types or skin colors. So yeah, really like this palette. It was definitely worth my $30 or $29.99, whatever. It was definitely worth it, and definitely going to repurchase on the website. I am going to buy the 88 matte or the 88 shimmer neutral palette because it has like a ton of neutral colors, and it's perfect for like freelance makeup artists. And I do some freelancing as well, so it's perfect for that, and it's cheap and it's super pigmented, which is like all the perfect things in makeup that you would need. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy this video and have a great day. Bye. Hey everyone, so to get started with the tutorial, you are going to need the BH Cosmetics 120 palette, or you can use any similar colors that you might have. I'm not going to show you my palette just because some of the colors are cracked and I just don't want them to fall on the table and then lose some color. But this palette is $29.95, and if you want, you can click the link down below, or you can visit BH Cosmetics and see what the 120 palette looks like. But it comes with a bunch of beautiful colors, and really you only need like this palette if you wanted to use it just for like everyday looks, or I know that they have a neutral one, but I have the really colorful one, and it's perfect for beginners. So the first thing I'm going to do is take some Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It's already on the back of my hand, and I'm going to apply this right onto my lid to prevent any creasing during the day. And this palette is perfect for beginners, and it only costs, I mean, like 30 bucks, which is great. And then sometimes they have great deals. And when I ordered, shipping didn't take too long. It was a lot faster than getting my 120 eBay palette, but that one is dead now because it completely cracked and all the colors like got out, which kind of sucked. So the next thing I'm going to do is take a flat shader brush, and since I'm wearing this kind of aqua color, I'm going to kind of work with what I'm wearing. I'm first going to take this goldy yellowy color. It has some shimmer in it, but not too much, and I'm just going to start by applying this right into the inner corner of my eyes, like so. It's a really nice goldy kind of color. Kind of blends in with my skin a little bit, and if you want, you can take a brighter yellow color as well and just kind of mix that in. And I'm sorry I can't show you the colors, but they look exactly as they show on my eyelid, if that makes sense, like in the palette. But you pretty much understand that you want to take like a yellow that kind of has some gold shimmer in it. And then the next color, I'm just going to use the other side of the brush, is I'm going to take this kind of like aqua-y kind of green color. I'm sure to tap off the excess because you will get fallout. Now this palette is great, but the fallout that you can get is terrible. But it's definitely worth it if you want a palette that has every single color and that's really pigmented. But I would definitely be careful when you use this palette. So just go and do the other eye, and I'm sorry if I'm looking down, it's just that my mirror is all the way down there. I'm using my compact and I don't have my other mirror that I used to use. So just kind of like blend that in. You don't need too many brushes for this look, just because it's pretty simple, and if you have one flat shader brush, it makes it really easy to get all of the colors on your lid. Let's see if I can show you how to do a whole look with just this one brush. And then the next color I'm going to do is take a deeper kind of cobalt blue color. This one also has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I'm just going to pretty much place this right into my crease area, and also just in my outer V, just so that we have a pop of that nice cobalt blue. And I'm sorry if it echoes, I'm really, really sorry, but I couldn't film outside, it's too sunny. And then everything kind of like washes out. So again, just going in the crease and in your outer V, and then just blending and working in that color. It's quite simple what you can do with this palette. You can mix so many of the colors and create so many beautiful looks. And as you can see, it blends very, very easily. And they have a bunch of other palettes. I think I'm going to order the neutral palette because it has every neutral color. And when I do my freelance makeup artistry, it's like really simple for me to find every single color that I need. So that's pretty much your look, but I am going to add a little bit of brown. You can either skip this step or do like a black if you wanted to. And I'm just going to take a shimmery medium brown color. It's actually not too shimmery, but I'm just going to apply this right in the outer V and just blend that color in with all the other ones. Just to kind of tone the eye down a little bit. Now for my highlight, I'm going to be using the MAC 227, which is a flat shader brush. And there is a couple of creamy colors in here. Most of them have shimmer. But I'm just going to take a nice light cream and apply this right under my brow bone and into my inner tear duct area. Like so. And then I'm going to take a stiffed domed brush, like so. And I'm going to go into that same brown, and I'm going to apply this right under my lash line, about a third of the way. This palette is perfect for summer. I find myself reaching for this palette a lot more in the summer. And also when I go to events or like a club, this palette's perfect because it has all of the pretty colorful colors. And then with the same brush, I'm actually going to go right into that aqua color and apply it right in my inner tear duct area. And and that last inner third. Like so. So you have that like pop right in between. And then you can go with that shimmery highlight color. I got a lot on there. And just kind of blend that in the inner tear duct area as well. Just to highlight and open up that area. So now you're done with the palette. And I like this palette because it closes up like a book. And it's like stacked on top of each other, which is great. And then I'm using Smolder by MAC, which is a black eyeliner, just to line my water line and my upper lash line. Like that. And then I'm going to use Black Chalk by MAC. Oh my god, it is so noisy outside. And a, gosh, what is this? A 231. It's like a flat lip brush or liner brush by MAC. I use it to line my upper lash line. And I'm just going to start right at the very end and slowly wing it out. Or, sorry, bring it in after you wing it out. You can actually just wing it out a little bit further and then do a nice, neat, thin line going in. So it's really, really simple to do a look. Like that. So your eyes are pretty much all done except for the mascara. So I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. And I pretty much barely did any blending with like a 224 just because I use that flat shader brush and it really helped to blend everything out. And when you're working with two colors, you kind of just mishmash them in together. And I'm using Lash Blast Volume in Berry Black. And I'm just gonna add a really nice coat of this onto my top and bottom lashes. And if you guys would like to see more tutorials with this palette, just let me know of the color combinations you want to see, and I'll do them. Because some of you probably already have this palette because it's a pretty popular palette that has been going around YouTube. So just let me know what colors you'd like to see together and I'll definitely try and do them. So I just go back and forth from eye to eye. And then your lower lash line, like that. So you're done for that. And then I'm going to just take my Sigma angled kabuki brush and I'm going to be using MAC's Eversun, which looks like that. It's just a nice peachy colored blush. And I'm just going to take that and work that right into the hollows of my cheeks. And I can't really see what I'm doing, but you guys will probably be able to see. But yeah, just work that into the hollows of your cheeks. And then you can also blend that upward. I think I might actually be a little bit light for this brush, or this blush, because I'm pretty tan right now. And the blush just gives me like a hint of color. And then I'm using this lipstick by MAC. It is the Sheen Supreme in the shade Impressive. And it's just a really pretty mauvey color with some shimmer. And I'm just going to take that and apply it onto my lips. Such a pretty color. So pretty. And that is your finished look. I hope you guys like this makeup tutorial, and request any looks you'd like to see from this palette, and I'd be like more than happy to do them. And I'm really trying to talk quiet because I don't want to echo, but that is the makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and all links will be down below. Follow me on Twitter if you want to, and have a great day. Bye everyone.